pools, into all their top cut, into finally top 8, where it's that highest level of pressure on them.
Speaking of appetizer.
Nah, yeah, I'm hungry too. I'm feeling that.
What city? Yeah, we're in Davenport.
What city?
Right?
Yeah.
Dang. Are food places open after tournaments around here?
Honestly, not in Davenport at all.
Man.
But the other cities.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. But we're going to this match. Tears or no tears. Somehow Loaf has 100. What did
He's just been hit by everything Tonyztank has put out already. He's gonna heal some a little bit back though, but
I don't want to watch the fight.
yeah, I'm hungry there. Damn. He's even named after food.
Wario? Oh,
Love, yeah.
wait, what?
I love
Like, what
good
are you
old
eating? I was
Wario
like,
at the end of a long day. Delicious.
Why you put a wonderful Wario?
That's a casserole. That's got to be a casserole. Like one of those weird, like suburban white people casseroles. Yeah, like I don't want to know what's in there.
There's definitely peas in the bottom of that dish.
Yep.
Up smash. Right, Tonyztank taking 65 damage.
I like that the motorcycle has just set a line in the sand there. Not gonna mess with that.
Don't cross it.
Yeah, he knows he can just eat a forward smash for that, or worse.
Gosh, okay, up there. Try it. Oh, man. Like, just for a slight moment, interrupting what Tonyztank was doing. Now he's just right back at it.
Yeah, see, this is very different because Loaf does not have a fast trigger in this world. You cannot run down Tonyztank. So this is what we see a lot more from Sonic matchups, where he actually does have to play in his shield more. That's not a folly in the matchup, it's more just a reality of it.
Yeah, it's just like literally what I do, like have amazing airspeed, but Sonic takes a lot of time on the ground and pretty solid in there as well.
Okay, I can nearly kill with the dash attack right there. Oh, these games going long does mean that Loaf is going to have access to a lot of wops. That actually kind of shifts things to his favor every once in a while. Oh, he didn't land quite far enough to hit the neutral beat. That one really hurts right there, but Tonyztank didn't capitalize on it nearly as much as he could have.
Mario falling out of that, definitely stopping Tony from getting up here. Uh-oh. Oh, dag.
Yeah, that's the early stock that Loaf really needs to start evening things up. But the neutral B, once again, not going to be his friend. Just gives him a side B to the face.
And they're not going to get on top there. Mario's a big man. He's at ways to get them off.
Oh, 2 in a row. The third one's not going to hit, though. Loaf finally finding his way. Using both frames to keep his safety at the utmost.
Watching the shield window once again. Right.
I ain't seen a lot of them around.
Hugs the stage. That way they don't do the spring. Up tilt, up air. Forward tilt. Oh man, just throws the loft out. I wonder if that was just output there.
Yeah, that's a rare thing right there. Just a very directionless flop from Loaf there. But he's hanging onto the stock really,
Why
really
is Wario
well.
at 200, bro?
He's decided not to die, and oh my god, he's decided to kill first, getting a little bit of percentage back and a little more waft.
Somehow Tony's losing.
Yeah, you wouldn't think, but it shouldn't take very long.
Up throw, yeah, not killing yet. I feel like maybe back throw for mid stage kill now. Alright. We're gonna up smash instead. We're
Yeah,
not
that
gonna
one's definitely gonna do it. That's 200.
Alright. Right.
Yeah, we're gonna set the stage here. Yeah, Tony's just gonna wait that thing out there.
Not a fan of that fight right there. Alright, on stage, let's grab.
Grab right back right there. Auto target is gonna find his mark. Tony finding it again with the side. Once again, it's back to Loaf just not finding the shield options that he needs to get through these. And neutral being a neutral, that's not great.
Alright, so once again, we are in one of these Wario situations where it's just like he's not too worried about getting to approach. You know, he's getting slight damage, but as time goes on, he's just going to build this gear. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Loaf has a lot more to gain from. Just stalling out right here. There's not a big enough percent difference. And there's still 2 minutes, so it's not like a timeout situation. So Loaf's happy to let this thing just keep winding down because 41%, Sonic's not very heavy. So, you know, you can do that.
Back throw off stage, but okay. So he was expecting Loaf to hop out of the bite. Did not. I like the idea. All right, now we got to pull off online. Tony actually has to worry.
Yeah, it's starting to look a little scary. He's just back to charge in here a little bit more. Looks actually willing to pursue as well a little bit. But he's starting to mount up some percent, so they're both looking in a pretty rough spot. And Tonyztank actually has more options to find the kill. His loaf is a little more limited by the waft being that X factor.
There we go.
No, Tonyztank playing so ahead, but it just takes one. Just takes one moment overextending like that. And it's pretty easy to see him coming.
Off to the out of shield. So you know what? I may have less options to kill right now, but my option is better.
Yeah, like a lot better. And I mean, at some point, Tonyztank's going to have to approach. And Loaf wasn't going to do it anytime soon with his motorcycle sitting on platform on the other side. You can't just be launching that at anybody and being so slow, Tonyztank just leave. You know, oh, you're approaching me? Okay, I see you later. I'm out of here.
All right, so moving on to game number 2. My first game we saw Tonyztank really hard and really fast. Like,
yeah, seriously.
It was ridiculous how fast we were just like, oh,
it's a little like this, actually.
Yeah. Actually, it felt like this. At one point in time, I'm like, bro, how did we get to 100 damage? Okay, now why is Loaf dead? But Tony is not going to take that second stop.
Yeah, well, we're seeing basically a repeat this time. Not quite finding those uppers that needs to finish things off. He's going to be taking some right back in exchange, evading the springs. Loaf finds his damage, sets up his bike even.
Loaf probably jumping from the ledge there.
That's like a bullet hell. He's just got to keep running away as Tony throws out back air, forward air, and anything he can that's going to just be a hitbox around Loaf because he can kill just about anything at 130. Chomp.
Back air. Does not want to control his bar. Back on the stage. Good stuff.
Chomp is going to clank right behind.
So like, homing attack is one of those moves where everybody tells you, yeah, it's punishable on shield. And I'm like, brain data wise, but you don't know where he's going to go after.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 punishable.
Yeah, yes, it's got to be way less, because you hit the shield, he can do nothing. He can air dodge. He can up special. There's just so many things that he can do after doing that move to where, I mean, you're really just, you're playing a minigame.
Yeah, there we go. Right back to it.
Yeah, trying to get back on the stage versus Snake.
Oh yeah, you really are playing a whole different game. Oh, we're back to Smash once you finally get there, if you're lucky enough to.
Carries the back air. Definitely ready to play this one a bit more patient. He doesn't want this to end up like that last one did.
That would have been big a grab off for that. I mean, I don't think there's any kill opportunities for him with the forward throw, or even up throw.
At least you get a big down throw, get him off stage, and go for it there.
Yeah, that would have been wonderful.
Because he's not afraid of getting wafted at Warren off stage.
Yeah, so Loaf's definitely biting this one. He's got to find some more percent, kind of land with like a Nair or a Signal Bears to start attacking it. He's just looking for that early combo so he can try to find some extra credit. But with all that stalling, there's just no opportunity. Tony's playing really safe and just like you said, patient.
Sitting at 7%. Loaf has the wall. It's like, you know what? I don't have to approach you. Like, that's just definitely where he's at right now. You know, going into the spin dash and spin charge. Just gonna keep daring.
Loaf really has that position that's really scary. Tonyztank on a 50% here, so just like we saw before, it doesn't take much for this fully charged walk to just take away this stock, but Loaf really has to find the right mark to use it here, which is always going to be the case with Loaf, but definitely here where he's down pretty heavily. He doesn't have the luxury of game 1, which he ended up getting to take from behind.
And there, just a couple minutes ago, saw one of the situations to where Wario's hit his slow speed on the ground, hindering him because he had to keep his shield up for a while before he took his opportunity to charge up one of those homing attacks, and it was able to poke there. Quicker characters that we're seeing being played today, like Meta Knight or Fox, definitely be able to close the distance from the showcase. But Wario, once Tony's on the other side of the stage, it's just like, alright, I gotta wait for Tony to get back up.
Yeah, he can't chase these. Once again, Tony just goes to the other side of the stage. Like, he doesn't care for left or right, just as long as it's not left side. Jared's putting in work. I love being pretty scary there while Tonyztank is stuck up on platform. There's a lot of things he can do. Just take away the stock right there if he finds opportunity to shield poke, or just find a good grab.
Yeah, he's really respected in this game. Like, after I lost that last game, I was playing around with the off. Ooh. Oh, dash attack, not yet gonna kill though. Bike! Oh, okay, I thought the bike was gonna win that.
Ooh, I thought that one was gonna. He's getting really close. He's trying to find the grab. Finds the jump here. He's actually gotten ahead of Tonyztank on percentage. He finds it. He just got waft too.
Taking on the stock. Wario saving that Hunter. Bro, like, bro, can you combo off of up smash? Like,
no, he got punished off of it.
I'm like,
I think an up tilt would have just been better.
right there.
No
killing
waft
off
this time.
top. Yeah, no off this time. Right, step real quick.
Well, Tonyztank that first one go by the wayside, barely getting too close to a waft. Second game, not making that mistake. He's going to take this one back very handily in his favor as well, especially with how crazy he came out of the gate. So he's going to want to replicate that once again. And if he can keep it going just like last game, he's feeling pretty good here because he's mostly outplaying Loaf through the course of the game.
All right, so game 3, back to PS2. Basically what the story has been. Tony goes nuts the first stop, and then gets Loaf up to a very high percent, kills him, and then most things are very interesting in the second stop.
Yeah. And at that point, especially in the third stock, even after that, Tony tends to go like the opposite of crazy. He just stays away from Loaf, and he's just waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Because he's like, now that the waft is here, I have to be careful. Like before, I want to come in and I want to attack and do a lot of damage, but I don't want to do anything unsafe on shield. But Wario has a very wonderful recovery, so he is going to make it back to the stage there.
Yeah, having the bike available is absolutely necessary there. But Tony does get plenty of damage, especially when the spring just tack on as much as he can there without being able to get Gant out.
Tony's probably like, come on, man. I finally hit a dare on the
Come
sweet
on.
spot, and still not get back to the stage.
I'm trying to style here. Oh, no, and he's overstaying his welcome there. Okay.
Seeing 110%, higher percentage than he was during those first two games. Those first two games he was only taking in between like 57% before he was able to take out low stocks. So Loaf was able to take this stock momentarily, will be sitting in a better position than he was even in the game that he won.
Yeah, so that's definitely a big change here, especially with how tight the last two games were. He just have to hunt Tony down and find something to hit with. Finds his neutral B, it's not going to go. Keeps his percent nice and low though, so he can keep relatively low damage on himself for this next stock where they'll be pretty even.
Lost the bike center stage. Put on 52 damage.
Yeah, and Tony, a lot of percentage on him, so just tacking on one hit at a time is perfect for him. That's all he needs. But he's gotten a lot more than that already with the last two hits, getting quite a few from a couple fully charged side Bs. He's going to trade this one out, but 87% has really changed the text here from what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, back to the way. Right, 121. Now the question is he going to be able to take this stock before something horrible happens to him?
I feel like the Chomps actually needs to be something a little more reactive from Luff. He's trying to be really proactive on him, and he does it way too early, and Tony just goes, okay, cool. Like, I'll wait for that to go away, and then he gets full damage because he gets a full side beat, and he gets a full forward air or back air, too.
Tony taking his time here. All right. Wow. He was in there percent. All right. Tony's sitting at 100. Well, not 100. I'm tripping. He's sitting at 14%. It's Wario with a waft.
It's okay. I barely ever learned how to count, so I'm not going to be calling you out on these ones either.
Numbers are hard.
That's not what they pay me to do here.
The only thing that matters is that there is no apostrophe. I'm pretty sure Josh.
See, I feel it's legitimate either way because you do.
Oh
man, it could be the finals of a loser. I'm fine with that. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe that was the less legit one because they're both losers, technically speaking. But if you do like losers with no apostrophe, like it's finals of losers multiple, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, or like that's like the descriptor. It's this final of losers. But if you have a apostrophe at the end, like
yeah,
final of losers multiple, that one's also pretty legit. So I'm okay with that. I guess the apostrophe S is the one I have the most problem with.
Right. So you got the bike. Uh-oh. Going high. Now he has a moment to where he can. Okay, is that half off now? So we have some level of waft. Now Tony has to be worried.
Yeah, any amount of that online is actually pretty scary here at 90%, but he doesn't need it. He's got the back air there. There's a little bit of a pop-off, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, how'd that happen? well, son, farted.
Yeah,
that's all
oh, what you gotta say?
Right?
Yeah, he didn't start that one off nearly as explosively either. Low, finding defensive options early on in the game where he wasn't before, which is unsurprising. I was surprised that it happened the second time, honestly, because I feel like immersed in that matchup for like 5 minutes already that he was in game one. Just not finding defensive options right off the bat is a little strange. But I think he'll be able to bring it again here, especially with that like momentum kind of seeing the end of a long matchup. I mean, it's just a tedious one to be fighting against the Sonic. So I think he's going to have some latent spirits to seeing that he's on match point.
I mean, I don't know if Sonic gets a lot of hate, but in this matchup, you can't give all the hate to Sonic because it is definitely a very tedious matchup playing against Wario as well because Wario is one of those characters like,
he really makes Sonic.
He was like, yeah, I actually care not to approach because all I was going to do is benefit me. Even though I don't have a projectile, you know, again, move that's going to kill you, 40%. The move that helped me win games 1 and 3.
Yeah. Oh, we'll run up with a little slap. And there's a bike to go. Try helping out. Looking for a blood trump as well, but isn't finding anything off of any of those.
First time we have local on the first stop.
Oh my god,
back
yeah.
Here, back here.
Taking that one off pretty early on timing-wise. Percentage-wise, it's fine. But he's feeling pretty good here. Up a game, up a stock. This is a big place to be. Those chomps, though. Chomps are definitely the bane of the matchup for him. Waddling on over with the bike.
Why, Tony? Why did he just walk the bike all the way over? Like, in his head, he had some giant big brain scheme. Definitely did not work.
In some parallel universe, he just, like, took away the stock right there in the most clip-worthy fashion. And went, whoa, what a huge brain the motorcycle was.
He's like, yeah, I'm a genius.
This actually might be that opportunity for Luke. He's got 3 stocks left, so this one goes to the deep hours of the game. He's got Waft right here. 44% of Tonyztank won't take much to do it. He could just take this one away. Rest easy knowing that he's got another one on deck. Oh my god, he didn't even put more damage on, just like the 50% and across the stage too with the airbox hit right there.
He was very annoyed when he got hit by
Doing
that.
a little slalom.
Yeah, he was like, oh my god. Gets him with the fight. Ooh.
Yeah, some aggression checks right there. And Tony's going to be right back to playing behind and charging up his spins, looking for something. The back here not going to come out for him. He just keeps more shield pressure up.
Ooh, okay, back up.
Was that cancel with the plummet? A little excited. He didn't quite find something to do out of it because he did it a little too far away. Love's charging up that neutral B, just trying to stop Tony's team from hitting him.
Ooh, okay. Go back in. There. Launching him off the stage. Uh-oh. Oh, and the fight.
Just barely.
Not hitting.
I mean, it wouldn't have done too much. Like, it would have been some damage. Maybe Love could have been able to, like, ledge trap after that or something. But what you really needed was that poke on the down smash, because that would have been huge. Hey, Tony's really crawling back on this one. He's finding a lot more pressure. But it is a slow process for him. You just got to take it like 1 or 2 hits at a time. But the slow plays where he is.
Right, back to the stage. Get up attack. Ready to get a down throw. Off stage.
Barely avoids the spring right there. Another one set on the stage. He's going to keep him stuck in the air here. Actually, that's exactly what Tonyztank wants to look for an opportunity, and he's going to... No!
Oh, yeah,
he falls just barely through. That last hit needed to hit. I mean, he just died missing it, and that's a feels bad way to end it. But Love looking more